Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're going to be looking at a bit of a classic game here. It's been a revisited one, we've looked at it before, but I thought we'd look at it again because it was quite some time ago. This one is Checkered Flag. It gives you 10 different circuits and you've got 3 different cars to control with rather square wheels. It's not in a race really, you just have to try and get the fastest lap you can. As you can see, the fastest laps are already recorded. So maybe we'll go to Saturn Sands, some real tracks, some not so real tracks, but I don't think they're that well created anyway, realistically, but the game's quite good. Posed by Sinclair Research in 1983. The McFaster Special is an automatic car, so we'll probably pick that one out. The other two, we have to do our manual gears. So here we are with this very basic looking cockpit view, and off we go. So it's just accelerate, decelerate, oh my god, I'm scared already, and left and right. Now, you must stay on the track with the best lap time you possibly can. If you go off the track too much, then the car will explode. Right? Whoa. Right, okay. This is quite exciting game. Very quick. Remember, this is 1983, and, you know, I played this lots back in the day. The wheels are red. There's water on the track sometimes to avoid that, but you won't see any other cars at all. Now, if you're just watching this with no nostalgia at all, you might think this is pretty basic, but back in the day, this was a top simulation. The mirrors don't work either side, they just always stay a light blue, but it is moving very fast for the time, and even now, to be fair. Now, it's not so much of a problem on the automatic car here, the McFaster Special, which we're driving, but on the ones where you've got the manual gears, there's the Scion Pegasus or the Ferretti Turbo. Oh man, how can I commentate and run it at the same time? But anyway, on those two ones you're doing manual gears, so it is possible to over-rev the car and explode. On long races you have to make pit stops by stopping dead by the pits, essentially. Or fix the car and refuel it as well. So keep an eye on the revs, but automatic gears should save us. This car has got 4 gears. Temperature gauge doesn't look too bad. And we're off. So that's lap 1. So 125. You can stop for a pit stop if you want. So we'll do that to show you what it's like. Have I missed the pits? There we go. Pit stop. You won't see anyone changing the tyres here. Very square. I am enjoying this game quite a lot, to be honest. I should play it a bit more. So look out for oil and water on the circuit. As I say, 10 different tracks, but no championship available. 3 different cars. We'll have a look at the other 2. I can't say I'll do particularly well on the manual gears, but anyway, it's all on the keyboard. Well, I'm doing it on the keyboard anyway. Woohoo! Great fun. Formula 1, Checkered Flag. It isn't a licensed Formula 1 game, you'll be surprised to know. Cyan, Sinclair, well P-S-I-O-N, however you pronounce that. Sinclair Research, 1983. Cockpit view all the way. Try and beat your best time. Now, kids would have been obsessed with this. They would have gone round and round forever trying to beat the best time. It's all about knowing what speed you can get away with round the corners and without going off. Like, I'm going around here too slow. Whoa, look at that. This car skids. Now, you can do sharp left, sharp right, which I'm using, or you can do more gradual, but I can't see the point of doing the more gradual left and right. Just go for the much as you possibly can to bring up some strength. Monaco is on here as well. This is Saturn Sands, not a real track. I've set it on 2 laps, you might have noticed there. But yeah, this is revisited. Hooray! Now, the games I revisited, sometimes games I covered quite early in the game's history, or the channel's history, where my sound wasn't particularly good. I was still trying to find my style, so there might be a few other races we have another look at. Last week it was Enduro Racer. This is Checkered Flag, and there is the Checkered Flag. There we go. So, 1 minute 25.84. I don't think that's particularly good. Yeah, minor repairs needed, 2 hours work. Well done, you beat the old lap record, which was about 99 hours. Right, so let's try and pick another track and maybe have a look at another car on manual gears, but that might be just tempting fate. Let's pull a card, that's got a big straight there, so we'll try that. 2 laps again. 9 hours 99 to beat. The McFaster Special, the Scion Pegasus, or the Ferretti Turbo. Let's pick that, but I've got a funny feeling trying to do my own gears, I'm going to be hopeless. Or shall we just go for the McFaster Special again? No, the Ferretti Turbo. So it's a similar looking car. It's very red. It's supposed to be based on the Ferrari, I guess. Right, away we go. Possible to overheat. Oh man, I'm not confident about this at all. I like the way the wheels are turning there. We're really just flashing those white dots on the wheels. Away we go. Pit stop, it says. We won't be stopping on this lap 1. Right, why is the time already on 17 seconds? I think I've been conned there. Check out the engine sound. Right, oh, I'm up into third gear. Still 4 gears on this car. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, see, look, I strayed off too much, and Explosion City, the lap record is still 9 hours, 99 seconds, .99. Do you think you could beat that? Imagine if you didn't beat it. And you went round the course. Brands Hatch, that's in the UK. Let's go there. I won't show you all the tracks there, but this is well worth tracking down. You probably had this, if you haven't owned a Spectrum, you may very well have had this back in the day, or at least owned it. Yeah, still worth tracking down now, I think, for nostalgia purposes. In this, at the time of recording, it's isolation coronavirus, so well worth plugging a few laps in. What else you gonna do? Come on, let's keep this thing on the straight and narrow. Oh, he's done it again, is it? Manual gears are not for me. Manual gears are not for me quite yet. I used to remember back in the day. I think I used to go around with manual gears without a problem, but now I'm 30 years down the line and more. I'm not quite so great. So maybe we might have to check the McFaster Special again, or maybe the Science Pegasus. I think you still have to do your own gears on that one. There we go. So it's a slightly different design of the car. It's got the number 1 on the front. Manual gears again. You see the cockpit arrangement is slightly different, which is clever. You still see the gears, but in a different position to the temperature and the fuel, and it makes you thinking you're driving a better car. These manual cars do go quicker than the McFaster Special, so once you got used to that, you can, in theory, get better times with these 2 more supercars. Well, that's a bit of undulation then, wasn't it? That's quite good. Right, so this is lasting a bit longer, but we're in 4th gear. We're going to have to learn how to turn the gears down. Oh no, yes, here we go. So I could master that if I spent all day on it, get my childhood memories back then, but I won't do. Monaco, that's a real track. Ostring, that's a real track. Cyan Park, no. Monza, that's correct. Microdrive, no. Silverstone, definitely. Cambridge Ring, not sure about that. Paul Ricard is definitely. We'll take out the automatic gears this time. The McFaster Special, which I always used to thought was trying to be based on the McLaren. I don't know why, because you can see the front of the car. It's light blue and yellow. Right, do the cars sound slightly different? I think they might do. All of them have red wheels. I seem to remember one of them having black wheels before, but that's obviously wrong, isn't it? They all had red square wheels. Oh no, oh look at that. Nincompoop. Right, let's get back into here. I don't know what went on there. I for instructions, well we don't need those. Essentially it's just accelerate, decelerate, left, right. If you go off the track too much, the car will explode. If it overheats on automatic on manual gears, yeah, it will explode as well. This is a manual, the McFaster Special. All hail the McFaster Special. You've probably got some dynamite times if you played this quite a lot. It's the closest you can get to simulation, I think, back in the day. Early 80s, you would have loved this. 1983, you know. I would have been, I guess, what, 9? I would have, you know. I can't remember if we had a real one here, or is it copied off a C90 tape? It might have been. It might have been a sneaky copy from one of my friends in the playground. Not quite sure about that. Brilliant. Right, let's get around at least 2 laps. Try and get some cool times. This is what Formula One's all about. You won't see any marshals here. You won't see any grandstands. You won't see any fans. It's all about speed. Let's get round there. Let's drive this Formula One car, or is it a caravan, around this track. Animates really well. I do like the sound. I do like that sound of that skidding noise as well. Shows me that I'm on the limit. The draw rate isn't too bad. Remember, this is 48k. And, you know, this is a marvel. This is a classic in retro gaming history, I think. I mean, it'd be very hard to hate this one back in the day. I even like it now for its retro nostalgia goodness. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, if you own a ZX Spectrum, or indeed emulation, I would say track this one down. If you own a Spectrum next, you'll probably be able to get this running at some super crazy speed. I think it'd be impossible then, but anyway. Whoa, checkered flag for the win. Good stuff. I can't recommend this game highly enough. It might even be on the Spectrum, despite being 1983. It might even be my favourite Formula One game on that Spectrum has to offer. We might revisit a few more. Oh, look at that! I wasn't concentrating, was I? I was trying to. Yeah, I wasn't concentrating there. Where should we go? Should we do one last track and then we'll buzz off? I think. Let's go to Monza, Italy, Italia, the home of Ferrari. Or shall we not? No. Yeah, let's go there. Monza. I do like the name Monza. Very quick track normally. We'll take out the McFaster special again, and we'll do 2 laps. I'll try and keep it on the circuit this time, and we'll be there. I think you could do 99 laps if you wanted to do. Man, the 48k Spectrum would be very, very hot, the rubber keyed one I'm talking about. After 99 laps, I'm not sure it could survive. It might have to go for the pit stop itself. Right, that was quite cautious by me. Oh, that was a sharp bend. Yeah, you've got to watch it here. So learn your track. Sometimes you have to go around a bit slower than you would ideally like around these corners. The obstacles are sparse. They start off black and then change red at the last moment. I think that might be something to do with the colour clash against the red wheels, maybe, of the car. We'll have another look to see when an obstacle turns up, if indeed I'm not dead by that point. Oh no, they're saying that. Maybe I made that up. Anyway, some of them were changing red. Is that one going to change it? Yes, see, there we go. Yeah, the larger obstacles do blend in with the wheels for some reason. Whoa. No colour clash though when the wheels go slightly off to the green. That's good to see. I think the track layouts are always going to be pretty similar. This looks like a nice long straight. Brakes down the brake. Oh, yeah, cool. That was quite close to the game being over then. Cars take... You can't see how much damage the car's actually taken. So this is lap 1. So we just need to get around lap 2 and we're there. So what was that? A 1 minute 19 something. Right, we're aiming for 1 minute 19. Let's see if we can beat that on lap 2. Should do it. It's a flying lap, isn't it, this time? Oh! Avoid that oil, which we did quite well. I don't know what the frame rate is here. Good stuff. What's good about this game as well is you never have to load the tape again to do any of the other tracks. They're all there. Select another car, you don't have to load the tape. It's all in there within the 48k of magicness. Sinclair Research really put out some top games for this era, and it's my favourite era of gaming. It's the era I get the most buzz from because I guess it's the time where I first started getting used to computers, and this is what computers were. Kids wouldn't be interested in this now. They try Formula 1 2019 or whatever's about. There won't be any like crashes or flipping around the place on this one. The car mechanics are interesting, but you can get used to them. Fourth gear. Oh no! Ooh, I thought it was going to go there. Right, so 1 minute 19. We must be coming up to the end of the lap now. Get ready to stop the clock. This is the straight, is it? Well, we're going to smash one. Yeah, 109. So he's 10 seconds quicker on lap 2 than lap 1. So that's a not bad time, I don't think. State of the car, excellent. Give your mechanics the day off. Well, I think we'll leave that one there. I love this game. Really, really, really good. As I say, I can't recommend it highly enough. Check it down. Great sounds, great nostalgia buzz, great all round. So that was Checkered Flag on the ZX Spectrum, published by Sinclair Research in 1983, although I think originally written by Scion. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. Thanks for watching again, and until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.